sigh. There is no end with you Neanderthals. When will you nerds grow the balls to say that enough is enough? Like it's games like this that makes me feel that 2 nukes weren't enough. Like seriously, what in the actual fuck is this garbage? Infinity Nikki? More like infinity shitty. Why on earth does humanity need to be tormented with another gen shit clone? These games are for the 300 kilogram fedora wearing neckbeards with no life. Sitting their fat asses all day looking for Discord kittens. You subhumans disgust me to the bitter end. You gotta be a closet fruitcake to like this game. I see no other reason you would play a game this gay. Seriously, the Interpol should put you on the watch list, because if you unironically like horrible games like Infinity Nikki, you need to stay far away from children. And I know you parasitic worms will bitch and moan because I won't tolerate your horrible standards in gaming. However, if you're new in the kingdom of Jameson, also known as the king of gaming, king of the gym, the 1000% fact spitter, emperor of good taste, and the one that is superior than you on every single way. And I repeat, if you are new here on this amazing channel that is objectively the best YouTube channel of all time, I will warn you that I won't be showing mercy for the likes of you. I'm going to drop the cold-blooded facts on you clowns, like old people with polio. So as I stated earlier, Infinity Nikki is everything what's wrong with gaming. It has so many problems, but one stands out from the rest, and it's of course the biggest one. And if you don't have a IQ lower than your shoe size, you would know that the horrendous art style is the main deal breaker. Yeah, that's right, you weebs. Higher level thinkers such as myself will never consume anything with an anime art style. It is a known fact that anything that has this particular art style is doomed to suck dinosaur balls. Sweet mother of check disc. Every time I see this cringe-worthy art style, I have the tendency to throw up blood. Anime in general is objectively the worst medium to ever exist. And its existence is proof that God has abandoned humanity decades ago. As bad as this slop may be, it could have at least have one redeemable quality. But no, it had to milk your wallets dry, because the fans of this game have no standards at all. Seriously, if you like Infinity Nikki, there is something completely wrong with you. For your own sake, go seek out a psychiatrist. Because liking a game as bad as this should be classified as a mental illness. I have seen a lot of things in my life, but seeing neckbeards get hyped up for a horrendous dress-up game made for little girls, that, let's be honest, are better off playing with Barbie, makes me wish for a meteor to reset this forsaken planet. Your parents may forgive you for your failure, but I won't. You clowns ruin gaming with your awful taste, and you expect someone as great as me to forgive your mishaps? Get fucked. There's a lot of bad people in this planet. There's criminals, rapists, murderers, drug dealers, scammers, satanists, and worst of all, people that put pineapple on their pizza. All these horrible people, and yet these awful human beings still are more redeemable than you neckbeards that likes this atrocious game. You gotta ask yourselves, how fucking effeminate you have to be as a man to play a dress-up game. I know for a fact that women aren't gonna play this game. Which only leaves you kissless virgins to buy this slop. And I know you will use this game as material to wank off to these hideous characters, you fucking pimple face incel. Can y'all weebs stop being such speds already? How about you repent yourself to God because he isn't too happy with you consuming this demonic garbage. Because Infinity Nikki is invested with sloth, greed, plagiarism, satanism, and lust. And much more. It's games like this that makes me feel like a misanthropist. Like, holy cow, this game is so fucking bad that it should be illegal to ever hold a copy of this horrible game. Paper games, you have outdone yourselves. I have never thought that you could make a game so awful. And yet still have a bunch of gacha virgins to buy your game day one, because you knew they would consume everything fed to them. I'm genuinely questioning how this is even possible. Could it perhaps be the deep state brainwashing the masses to buy this game? Really, this makes me wanna wear a tinfoil hat and make conspiracy theories on my whiteboard, because there's no way a human being is capable of liking a game as bad as this. This game is literally as bad as it gets, which means it can't get worse than this. This is the pinnacle of bad games, and I wouldn't even wish my worst enemy to ever play this weeaboo garbage. Please, if you weeaboos are still shitting your diapers because your butt hurt, I recommend to keep your autism to yourself. and save your money for a game that's actually worth your time. Go buy Skull and Bones instead, a game made for real men with hair on their chest. And it's made by one of the best gaming companies as well. Ubisoft never fails to deliver greatness, baby. But yeah, due to you morons lacking a huge amount of testosterone, it's no wonder you make bad choices to buy bottom of the barrel slop like Infinity Nikki. Moral of the story is this: Skull and Bones is infinity better than Nikki. Go fist yourself if you think otherwise. So in conclusion, fuck Infinity Nikki, and fuck paper games, and most importantly fuck you bad taste gacha loving weeaboos. I rate this game a 0 out of 10. Do not buy Infinity Nikki, or else I will call the fucking police.